Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV Center, here to congratulate you on your purchase of your Jayco Redhawk 24B motorhome. I'm here to walk you around it, show you how to use a few things to get the best out of your camping experience. Let's start by talking about arriving at the campsite. A couple things to take into consideration. On your campsite, your awning. On your off campsite, of course, your slide. There'll be plenty of room for that to come in and out unhindered, and leave yourself a nice walking path. Because the next thing I need you to think about is where your power and water connections are going to be. Your power is going to be stored in that container right there. And then your docking station. Water will go in for a campsite right there. Once you arrive, got yourself a good parking spot, let's go ahead and hook up our power and water. So again, inside here, your 30 amp service. Lock up. There's your big long cord. Let's go ahead and hook our water up. Now hooking our water up, you're going to come back here, hook up your water pressure regulator to your hose. At the campsite, you're going to go inside the storage here. You're going to go to city fixtures. 2 straight up. 2 and 6. 6 over here. You're set up for city fixtures, but before turning your hose on, come around over here to your hot water heater. Make sure your drain plug's back in. You may have left it out from last time you were camping. Get that back in there nice and snug, and then you can go ahead and turn your hose on. If your hose has been on for a little while, go inside and open up your water taps. That'll let the air out of the lines. Once the air is out of the lines, you got steady flow of water, you can turn on your water heater from indoors. Now let's say you're going to go boondocking. We're going to hook up at the same spot, or fill the tank at the same spot. What you're going to do is you're going to start with country fill. Go to 1 and 4. After you fill your tank, go ahead and go to normal. 3 and 5. Then you can turn on your water pump. Remember, don't turn on your water pump when hooked up to city water. It's already pressurized. So we got our water and power hooked up. Let me walk you around the rest of the unit and show you other few things. Starting here on the back of the unit, you have an outdoor shower, your city water connection, a black tank flush, unleaded fuel, black and gray holding tanks. That would be your power storage, your generator. I'll start that up in a little bit here. Your low point drain. More storage there. Coming around to your campsite, of course your awning, LED lighting. This first compartment is going to be your propane. Storage here. This is a flue for your furnace. Make sure this is not blocked. And if you are running your furnace, stay clear of that. It does get rather warm. Up above there is a vent for your microwave. Access panel to the back of your fridge for techs. Hot water heater. Couple more storage. And then there's your other low point drain. Back of the unit, you got a ladder. Utilize it. Go up there and check your seams. Caulk your roof as needed. Maintain the roof of your unit. That about covers everything on the outside. Let's go take a look inside. One thing, be patient with these power steps. especially coming out. You want to step right down as soon as you open the door. Wait for your step to come down. Inside here will be your house batteries, main power to the unit, your power step on or off, your speakers, you can turn them on indoors or outdoors, your awning. I'm going to go ahead and run that awning out the rest of the way to show you how far to run it. Once your flap falls down to 90 degrees and you can see that gray bar, you are out far enough. As you see, it will extend past that, so keep an eye on your awning when you're running that out. As I run your awning back in, your exterior lighting, and next to that is your 12-volt carbon monoxide propane detector. Now the reason I mention this is 12-volt, it's always running off your battery. Up above that, A110, and some more lighting. And finish running your awning in here. Shut off our lighting and head on up into the unit. Immediately to your left up top here is your control panel. I'll start your generator in a moment. Your slide will run back in when we're done. Here's where you check your levels. Your battery, fresh. That's why I said you can tell when your potable water is full. Black and gray tanks. Down here, tank heaters if you're in inclement weather. Here's where you turn on your tank pump. You see a light indicator up there if you're using potable water. Water heater hooked up to gas. Water heater hooked up to electric. You have a little power tower, we call them. USB 110s there. Self-explanatory microwave that does have a high and low vent. And a surface light. Your glass top on this cooktop makes an excellent backsplash. Turn on your panel light. Turn that to light, it'll go blue to red. There's your flames. Same thing on your oven. Just turn this to the light right there. Spark it down here. No need for a pilot light anymore. That'll light it, and then just set it to the desired temperature. Below that, an oven. Next to that, Norcold fridge. Alright, so your fridge here. Turn that on. I have to hold it in for a couple seconds here. Alright, there's a green light. So our modes are electric, gas, or auto. Auto means when you're plugged in, you're running off electricity. As soon as you unplug, you're on gas. And we just unplugged your unit. Shut it off here. Coming into your bathroom here, you have a light and a fan. It's a hand crank open fan. And here's your thermostat. Just turn your air on. See, air turns on quickly, shuts off quickly. Turn on your heat. Shut your heat off. You'll notice the heat fan always takes a little bit longer to shut off. Lights for in here, and you can run this slide in from back here. You want to note, when you bring your bed in, you're going to want to fold that up. You do have some storage here. Your lighting up here, if you one touch it, it's blue. Hold your finger in, it'll give you a nice reading light. You're also prepped for a TV back here. Backer, 110 in cable, or 110 in cable. Another hand crank open vent. A curtain to bring around. Put a little privacy in your bedroom. Television here. Your remote will be in the drawer there. Turn that on. This leg will remove. Take this off, set this lip down. That'll actually give you a whole nother sleeping area here. Your Fire TV working. Bunk area. Ceiling lights. These cushions will actually go on your seats. So when you spin your seats around, that'll set you up high, so you're level with the floor. Your little bunk area to come down. And ladder for up here. That cushion will actually go on top of that table for that sleeping area there. And your basic Ford hookup up here. Fire extinguisher. In the ceiling, your smoke alarm. This king antenna has to be all the way to the left. When you arrive, crank it all the way up to the right. That'll raise it up. That about covers everything on the inside. Let's act like we're going out the unit. I like to come up here and shut off. No interior lights up there. Oh, I need to start your generator for you. Hold that button in. All right. Go ahead and show you that working here. See what I mean about those steps? Be patient. There's your generator running nicely. So what we need to do is go through the unit and shut off all of our lighting. Make sure that's up. Now I like to say doors and drawers. Make sure that all doors and drawers are closed. Nothing's going to impede your slides from coming in. Come down here to the bottom. Excuse me. Come up here to the top and hit retract. Gonna run our slide in. Alright, once we're in, shut off our interior lights. You actually shut off the house battery. Close your door. Go around and close up all your all of your storage. Unhook our water, cable, and power. Once you've done that, you can open up these low point drains. Oh, come back around to your hot water heater and open that up. You pull on this pressure release valve. That's going to spew a bunch of hot water out of there. Be careful. Once that's done, close that handle, or this will not close. Then you can pull your drain plug and head on up to the dump station. And at the dump station, park accordingly. Your dump is going to be toward the rear of the unit on your driver's side. So there, you can take a sewage hose, hook it up, and you're going to pull your black tank. Now after it sounds like that black tank's no longer draining, keep that black handle open. Hook up your water pressure regulator to this tank flush. Let that run for a good 5 minutes with that black handle open. It's going to wash all that nastiness out of your black tank. Close that. Close your black handle. And pull your gray handle. Your gray handle is going to be your cleaner water, your sinks, your showers. That's going to clean your sewage hose out for you. And you can come right here to your bumper and conveniently and sanitarily store your sewage hose in the end. Again, we thank you so much for your purchase. Hope you enjoy this Redhawk for many years to come. Happy camping.